Hello and welcome everyone to this amazing Google Merchant Center restoration case study. And in this case study, it took us around more than 2 months for a very difficult case study regarding Google Merchant Center. And in this, we had to restore a Google Merchant Center dropshipping account for misrepresentation. Also, the website has a free listing error where the products were approved on GMC, however, the account remains suspended. It is a different scenario, and I only have 1 to 2 pictures to support my argument. But this was an actual scenario, and we had to deal with it. So I will show you a part in this as well during my video on where the free listing error was over there, where the products were approved, but the account was suspended. So it's a different scenario, and yeah, it's a drop shipping project, and it took us a while, more than 2 months, unexpectedly, because the GMCs are very complicated cases now, Google Merchant Center, and which is why the clients usually now stays with us. If you give GMCs restored, we strongly suggest you to keep on working with us. We also provide Google Ads management. We help clients with anti-fraud clicks and a lot of stuff, because we are a Google partner company. So we provide complete solutions for those as well who get the Google Merchant Center account restored. Plus, we also help in website development. We can provide complete website development solutions. We have a full-fledged company, and yes, Google Ads, audit, setup, management, Google Business Profile are our core points. So let's get started on this case study. So this is the website. Now we had to deal like dozens of audits. So I'm going to show you now important aspects, and then let's go forward. So what we can do is I can show you some of the audits first, and then I'm going to show you the Search Console as well. Now these are the only main things I'm going to discuss, because it took us a while. A lot of communication was done in WhatsApp, and again the credit goes to the team who worked hard. The major chunk of the work was done by the team, and also the client was also supported in this. So yeah, it's a joint effort by the client as well. So let's go ahead start with the audits. I'm going to show you a few of the audits. Let's start with this one. Now this is one of the oldest one, and you may see over here, when we started auditing, we usually have a 160 plus checklist points which we use to analyze. What we do is we do sample checkout of the website. We look on the each and every page, and now we have our own tools developed as well for this. So, and multiple team do multiple audits, multiple members, I mean. So this, in this audit, you may see around over here, we have a footer, business information missing, placeholder was found. So placeholder is something which is not liked by the Google, and I don't know why, but sites with placeholders are unable to participate in the Google Merchant Center program. However, even for the Google Ads compromised site cases where the Google Ads are being disapproved, I have surprisingly seen that placeholder can affect those as well. So if it's in disapproval state for Google Ads account, we had to remove the placeholder as well to get it restored. I don't know why. However, I have seen sites running fine with Google Ads, but if any disapproval or suspension occurs, then we have to remove that on the Google Ads as well. But that is not as strict as the case is on Google Merchant Center. So for the landing pages, we suggested some changes need to be clickable. For instance, free shopping, certified authentic, huge saving, Google easy returns, and we suggested adding about admission, history, CEO notes. Same for contact us for company details, all details. Form was not found. We suggested adding a form as well. You also suggested the contact us page need to be connected with the about us page, some return and fund policies page, and have a simultaneous. What happens is people have different days on different pages, because mostly people copy and paste it, they do not bother the small details, and which is why it is very important to have a synonymous same thing, and also on your social media pages as well. This is where people lag, is that the social media page sometimes do not reflect what your company is saying. Even if you are using a different email on a social media and different email on your website, you will still remain disapproved from your GMC. So you can see how much level of contact the Google operates on. And the product pages did not have review sections, and some dead links were also being found. So you may see this is one such audit, and these are the important audits. But apart from this, ample of audits were being done. For instance, in another audit, you may see around another on the team guy as well. Their observations were regarding the Robots.txt file was over there. I am sorry, due to security reasons, I cannot make it bigger. But the Robot.txt file needed some changes. For the placeholders, you can see around still placeholders were found, and the page speed performance was acceptable, was in the acceptable marks, with the desktop score 71 and mobile very good 97. We also checked malware security checkup clean. Some broken links were again found. Apart from this, you can see this audit and implementations as well. So you can see around like dead links were sorted around some small mistakes. Desktop speed was over there. Some home pages changes were done. You may see now. What do you call it? A tree or whatever, it's over there. So actually the blank space, the team wanted to remove it. You can see the details for the mouse, the SSD, the description below is showing above the image, making it unprofessional. So we had to sort the website alignment. We suggest, and still placeholders. Another day, another placeholder was found. Spelling mistakes was in the logo, and you can see around over here for footer. We suggested adding all of these things, including company, website, address, email, phone, company number, contact form, business hours, response hours, everything. You may see around blank space over there. No thank you message was being found after email newsletter subscription, which needed to be sorted around as well. You may see around over here, which one of my team members has also suggested. You may see some random fact was over there in random language about after these pages. You may see around further details, small changes. You may see the contact page, link, contact number or contact page need to be clickable. Some changes in the refund policies page. You may see around the team manually looking for, like you are saying, within a certain amount of days. So what kind of a certain amount of days? And more, it was more looking like a generic image, and Google do not accept that. And newsletter was still not found. Another team member called the website suspicious, and the speed went very horrible. So all of the changes which we are doing in the website, we also need to look around if speed is optimized or not. So you can see the small things. The product pages were needed in optimization. So you see around over here. The plagiarism was over there, so plagiarism is not accepted. So you need to have high quality, unique, original images. So we can help you with that as well, and we can help you. And you need to have unique descriptions. And you may see around over here, small things, small changes, cookie policies page. So you can see a lot of work was need to be done over here. Need to be done. Pages were need to be done. Even the checkout page, what we tried is we're doing a simple checkout to see everything is working fine, and then had issues on the PayPal. So also sometimes the people make unnecessary claim, like you are saying guaranteed lowest prices on the market. This is an unnecessary claim. How you're claiming? Like how you can claim if someone can sell lower than you, and how you're guaranteed it? Someone acknowledged you, someone aggregated you? No, it's a generic claim. So claims like these also is a part of suspension reasons. And you may see around over here, hair dryers, speakers, LCDs, and fake reviews was needed to be sorted around. So you can see a lot was being done over here. After this, I can show you 3 more audits, and if you still have the capacity to see, because after the audits I'm going to be the part in the other parts, but I'm not going to make it quick so it doesn't get boring, because you can see around this is the work done by the team. So small changes, small compliances were being done every day to make it approved. Some you can see around the track order page was missing, some small changes, some changes on the checkout pages, some small works were being consistently done by the team. And see around the fact page optimized, the fact section was optimized. So you can see the remaining things were over there which sorted around. And I can show you now. This is another audit which we did was for the company, and some privacy policy pages, compliances, some was done for the UK. Everything was cross-checked for the different country to country. We also looked around for the trust score as well for the compliance. And you can see this most like similar audits. So I'm now just going to show you this as well, another audit, another thing. Okay, after this audit things, don't get bored, because I have a lot of stuff to still show you, because this is not everything. We had field reviews. I'm going to show you now field reviews, and it's not something you can see around It was for identity verification, and even though, interestingly, we provided them with our own Google Merchant Center account, and after this it was not an easy, because compliance is an most important thing in getting your Google Merchant Center account approved. And you can see around another day, another disapprovals for this. We still found an issue. It's not an easy, getting a GMC account approved is not an easy. It's not like it's not a piece of cake. You can see around over here that it's not approved, not yet approved, and you can see the misrepresentation error is still over there. Yeah, it's a dropshipping site getting a misrepresentation error, and the client is now, is very losing the patience out of it, like, oh. And I'm going to show you some search console errors as well. So what we did was we also analyzed the search console error as well. So the search console sitemap was rechecked, looked around for that. There were many pages on the website which were not indexed, and many were indexed. So you can see around, we had to check around for those as well. And we had to work with you can see around, now this is the product page which should be in the index. Okay, I can see that the card should not be indexed, but this product page should be indexed. So like return refund page, this page should also need to be indexed. So we thought that this could be another reason as well for suspicion. So we also made the search console compliant. And this was another way, another review requested another day, and it was failed. Okay, now this is a free listing error which I want to tell you. I unfortunately have a single image to prove it, but you can see around over here that the products have approved, and I had a video, but I lost it because it was, I found like a month before, but the account was not approved, so which is why I was not able. I tried finding it right now, and I was not able to find it. I spent a lot of time before getting this video in order to find that content. But look around that the products are approved and the GMC suspended with misrepresentation. This clearly proves a free listing error as suggested by my team, and the solution was that once we get a free listing error, we had to run ads for some time, gain some trust, and then the free listing error will be removed upon. Also, the client didn't agree on it, and we had a contradict on this issue for some time. And this is some chat communication done with the Google team. You can see upon further the website, I wasn't able to find anything that could have triggered the suspension. So the Google support was also over there. As a Google partner, we have dedicated support as well. Some small changes on the website, and another day, another small changes. And then you can see around, you can see this was a scenario. Now connecting it again with free listing error, because see, the account remains suspended. We run the ads, got some clicks. You can see free listing error, but we were able to run the ads and we were able to get some clicks on it. The account remained suspended. So you can see around, this was another scenario where we had to remove it. And after once we got some clicks, we discussed with the Google support as well. Okay, now this is another chat with the Google. Let's see. For account this, the website represents itself as a legitimate e-commerce store specializing. Okay, and in this he said that, however, I cannot find definitive third-party aggregation or a long-standing history of customer reviews for the exact business name domain to conclusively confirm its legitimacy. So you can see that the Google team requested for legitimacy of the website. While the site looks professionally built, several factors raise significant caution that suggest you should be way before making a purchase. Verify the phone number during the stated business hours to confirm that a live representative of a tech reseller answers and can acknowledgeably discuss the product and policies. So you can see they suggested, because we are a Google partner company, they suggested us to verify them. Use credit or PayPal. Do not use a debit card or bank transfer. Pay only with a credit card to secure. So you can see, and the site list and address in Valley Stream, New York. However, a physical inspection of further business license verification would be required to confirm this is a working commercial location for the business. Similar name warnings. Public research shows similar names like tech resale associated with scams reports having undelivered or scrap electronics. This similarly requires extra vigilance. And this was the time, when the whole team was shattered, and then we had to call our Google manager regarding this. And it's not like we cannot call it on the first day, but after this, the whole thorough, then we called and we suggested for a manual review for the website to get it approved, because the website is legit, not doing any scam. do not have any negative reviews, and we got some genuine authentic reviews as well. And after this, I'm going to show you the approval part, and you can see the website is now approved over here, and I will show you the live as well. But another image over here, you can see around over here. After reviewing now this is an email to one of my another staff member. After reviewing the above account with our wider team, I'm happy to let you know that your account has been approved to participate in shopping ads free listing, and the issue for misrepresentation has been resolved. We appreciate all your efforts in making the account and website compliant with the policies. You may check the same by following the following steps. Okay, see GMC account ID you can also verify later on as well. And I'm going to now show you live over here. Okay, so stay with me on this. So you can see I just changed the language because I can't read German, but you can see. So from not approved to approved, getting clicks as well. And you can see the time frame, it remains suspended before we got it manually approved through the support. You can see now this is the manual approval support. Sorry, this is from the content, and you can see the product status is now released. Now it's running. So you can see it's now linked to Google Ads as well. So I can show you the product listings can be featured. So now the product listing also do not have any error. Previously it has a free listing error as well. So you can see it's now live and running, and this is the approved website. You can see around over here everything cross-checked, including small to small detail, to make it a successful Google Merchant Center restoration case study. So I hope you like this case study. And for those who don't know, we are a Google partner company. We help clients with website development, Shopify development, Google Ads management, audit setup optimization, and we Google Merchant Center. Definitely, we also help clients with Google Business Profile, and we offer a lot of services, including web hosting services. So in case if you need either of the services, you can hire me and my team through the link in the description. And just to let you know that we strongly recommend clients that after restoring the Google Merchant Center, do hire us for Google Ads Management, because once you we work with Google Ads Management, we ensure that your GMC account remains not suspended, keeps on running. Plus we also help you with optimizing ads and reducing your CPC, and even preventing you with invalid clicks. And as we are a full-fledged Google partner company. I hope you like this case study, and I look forward working with you. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.